Now, for the starters at Christian Academy. Number 2, Devin Yard. Number 4, Jada Grayson. Number 21, Abby Paduzzi. Number 23, Maya Hutchinson. And number 20, Morgan Scott. And now, starting tonight for your Lady Dolphins, a point guard, a 5'7" sophomore from Beaver Creek, Ohio. Team captain, number 3, Courtney Cece Campbell. At guard, a 5'3" sophomore from Munich, Germany. Number 22, Una the Menace Ellers. At forward, a 5'8" freshman from Hilton Head Island, South Carolina. Number 24, Merritt the Apprentice Risher. At guard, a 5'5" senior from Marysville, Ohio. Number 10, Bryn I Get Buckets Miller. At forward, a 5'8" senior from Beijing, China. Team captain, number 4, Ting T.Z. Zhang.
From Coach Basirico Court, the College Gymnasium, it's the girls' game of the week on WHHI Sports, presented by Summit Services Heating and Air. As just as we get underway, the ball was tipped. HHCA scores on a bucket. And once again, we are underway as the Beaver Creek, Ohio native Courtney Campbell has the basketball. She was traveling across the floor. She dumps it off. That shot a little bit off the mark. 2-0 HHCA. And HHP still with it. That shot missed off the outside. Rebound to HHCA, then it's turned over. HHP's got it. I'll give you the starting lineups here in a second. Campbell trying to turn around, finds a teammate on the outside. Jumper a little bit off the mark for number 14, Zhang, and it's going to stay with Hilton Head Prep on this possession. Campbell for 3, little bit off the mark as it missed to the back of the iron, and we've got 7:11 remaining in the first quarter of the girls' game of the week on WHHI Sports TV. Again, brought to you by Summit Services Heating and Air, your leader in home performance services in the Lowcountry. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, as leaning that one up and in is HHCA to make it a 4-0 lead. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Larry Jacomot, Jeremy Pope with you here tonight in the girls' game of the week. Our officials, Lucius Levitt is our head official. Edward Kenny and Martin Cox join him as we've got a whistle, 6:45 to go. Kevin, so far a pretty fast start in this one with 6:45 to go and a 4-0 HHCA lead.
Energy's up, Marcus. I just hope we can match it on our level here. The girls are here to play. Let's see how it goes.
Nice pass inside, and HHCA is off to a huge start as that's Abby Paduzzi putting that one up and down to make it 6-0. She's a starter along with Maya Hutchinson and Devin Yard, as well as Jada Grayson and Morgan Scott, who came from May River. On the other side for the HHP Dolphins, as they are on defense once again. And that pass is heading near us. Look out, folks. Nice wave there, Kev. The starters for Hilton Head Prep. Courtney Campbell, I mentioned her from Beaver Creek, Ohio. She is the the captain. She's a sophomore. Ting Zhang as well as starter, as is Bryn Miller. Merritt Risher, number 13. Bryn Miller wears number 10. And then number 22, Una Ellers, who hails from Munich, Germany. I've been there. She is in the starting lineup as well. Long pass from Campbell, trying to set up an alley-oop. It's not going to work. 9-0 in favor of HHCA as they are on a stone-cold blitz to start this game. There's a 3 from the left wing. Oh, bang! Put that down as it's a 3-point play courtesy of Mickelson, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life trials. That's Life's Trials. Mickelson Law Firm. And it's 12-0. We've got a timeout. 5:39 to go in quarter number 1. Back after this on WHHI Sports TV.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
We welcome you back to the College Gymnasium. Coach Basirico Court, Hilton Head Christian Academy on the year, 22-2, 3-0 in the region. First in Skiza 3A. They've scored 64 points a game, averaging 43.2 given up. They've got a 2-game winning streak. They lead the series 22-14. They won 65-32 earlier this year. They're coached by Bobby Thompson, and they're doing a great job. 7-1 on the road as Prep's got the basketball down 12-0 with 5:09 remaining in the game. Courtney Campbell going to take it across the floor. That pass going to go out of bounds. Talking about Prep, the girls are 6-12 overall, 0-3, third in Skiza 3A Region 1. 5-6 at home, 1-5 on the road, 0-1 in neutral environments, averaging 33.7 points per game, average giving up 40.5 points per game. They trail the series 22-14, 1-game winning streak. Again, lost 65-32 earlier this year, back on January the 20th, as it remains a 12-0 deficit for HHP. It looks like we'll have a jump ball, as battling for it was number 22, Una Ellers from Germany, and it will stay with the Dolphins of Hilton Head Prep. They are coached by one Philip Hartman. Had a chance to talk with Philip earlier. The ADs, Eric Matheson, and for HHCA, it's Jason Grunkmeyer, who's also the boys head coach. The heads of school, Paul Horgan for HHP, and for HHCA, Doug Langles, as we have a whistle with 4 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kevin, what are some keys from both coaches heading into this game?
Well, taking a look at the visitors, Coach Hartman wanted to focus on Cece. That's the star. She's a sophomore, and of course, she is the captain. He wants to control tempo. He wants to rebound, and it's all about that ball control. You know how that goes. Take a look at the home team. Coach Bobby Thompson wants to have the team energy high. Obviously, it's a home game. He wants to be right there. Each of the starting five are special players. They all will be capable of playing sports at a collegiate level, according to Coach. And he wants to watch the guard matchups.
So he did the home and then the visitors. There's a three from Campbell. A little bit off the mark. And the rebound is going to go back to HHP as Courtney Campbell is going to shuffle it inside. There's a jumper off the mark, attempted by number 10, Bryn Miller. And that pass was a little bit strong off of Merritt Risher. Both teams come in pretty daggone healthy. Controlling the tempo, rebounding, a big key for the Hilton Head Prep ladies. As Prep with the basketball. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter. Here's Zhang kicking it off. There's a three from Campbell, a little bit strong. And the rebound goes to HHCA. Taking it across the floor is Devin Yard. Yard going to take a jumper. That's going to clank off the edge of the backboard. Getting near the baseline was Courtney Campbell. Try to get the rebound. 3:19 to play in the opening quarter of play here on WHHI Sports TV. Marcus, Kevin, Larry, and Jeremy with you here on this final broadcast of ladies basketball this year for us here on WHHI Sports.
It's been fun, Marcus.
It's been great. Vibes are high, great environment for Hilton Head Christian Academy. Season's been lots of fun, says Bobby Thompson, looking for win number 5 in a row. They're off to a great start with a 12-0 lead and looking for more as there's some contact down low. As with the basketball was Morgan Scott, the transfer from May River. There was a little contact there. 12-0, 2:56 to go in the third. In the first quarter, rather.
They call the travel over the jump.
2:56 to go, stanza 1. Hilton Head Prep looking to score, and that one is intercepted. That pass picked off by Abby Peduzzi, the daughter of one Ron Peduzzi, who's the head football coach here at HHCA. Driving inside is PJ Benson. She misfires. The putback goes. Nicely done for Morgan Scott. And it's 14-0 HHCA, up a couple of touchdowns. The Dolphins with the basketball. Campbell trying to find somebody. She can't. Picked up by Maya Hutchinson. She's going to put it up and get it to go. Maya Hutchinson with a chance of the three-point play. Brought to you by Mickelson. Reminder that our timeout sponsor is Kevin Severe of State Farm for all your home and auto insurance needs. Kevin Severe of State Farm. And while Hutchinson's at the line, let's hear from Superior.
Superior Services. Make the superior choice.
And got it. Three-point play courtesy of Mickelson, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. 17-0 in favor of HHCA. We've got a timeout. We'll take it. Be right back on WHHI Sports TV.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Severe and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
We welcome you back. HHCA with just 2 losses on the year, and they both come out of the state of South Carolina. Prep trying to score. That shot a little bit off the mark. Attempted by number 13, Merritt Risher. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. 2:01 to go. Christian Academy lost 62-34 to Lawrence County out of Kentucky in a tournament game. And then they lost to the Woodville-Tompkins Wolverines 62-57 out of Savannah. Those are the only 2 losses for HHCA this season, and the guys team that we'll see as well is 22-2 also. That pass a little bit too strong, and it's going to go out of bounds. 17-0. Kevin, what are some keys right now for Hilton Head Prep? It's a home game for them, and they are just getting blitzed to start this thing.
I'd say pride. At this point, you're playing for pride. It's your house. They're up big. Get physical, you know? Take the ball away. Make some contact.
Going inside, putting that one up, not getting it to go is number 21, Abby Peduzzi. It's going back the other way. Nice pass inside and deflected by one Morgan Scott as she got a hand on that basketball. Beautifully done. I take that back. That's Maya Hutchinson. Maya Hutchinson with the deflection. And it's going to be heading back to Hilton Head Prep. Be just nice to see them score here in the first quarter. 1:17 remaining. Drive inside as number 10 has it for Hilton Head Prep. That's Bryn Miller. And another stoppage in the action. 1:15 remaining.
It's a travel over the jump ball. So for Maya, I'm going to call her the grocery cart because she's just filling up that stat sheet.
She is. HHCA goes across the floor. They're in the white and blue, predominantly blue, and same color scheme for Prep, but predominantly white. Driving inside, that one's going to fall short for Eden Myers.
Call is a block.
I take that back, PJ Benson. So PJ Benson will head to the line to try to shoot a pair. First one goes up and did not go. 59.4 seconds to play. We'll see what PJ Benson does on this second shot. Reminder, officials are needed. Missed them both, and HHCA goes up for another chance at 2. Not able to get it to go, but standing at the free throw line after being fouled is Abby Peduzzi. Officials needed. Go to highschoolofficials.com to find out more. You can earn extra income, work on the exercise regimen a little bit, gather associates and friends into your phones, or if you still have a Rolodex, as I like to say, you can add those there too. Second one goes for Abby Peduzzi. Again, highschoolofficials.com for more information on how to become an official today. Make the right choice. Go ahead and do it. You had a lot of fun doing it in your officiating days.
It's a fun job. You can go for one of two, either SCISA, which is the Independent School Association we see.
That's what we're doing tonight.
You got it. There's also the High School League, South Carolina HSL.
Nice pass inside and ring around the rim and out. Second chance, no. As number 13, Merritt Risher, had it multiple times. She's got it back after Bryn Miller was touching it. Here goes Campbell. Pass goes in, and that's a little bit off the mark for Miller. 30 seconds and counting. Still HHP ball. Driving inside, trying to put a layup up and in, and indeed, it's Courtney Campbell. 18-2, Hilton Head Prep on the board. 15 seconds remaining in the quarter. Long swing pass from perimeter right towards perimeter left, and it's going to go out of bounds with 10.6 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Here on the Girls Game of the Week, presented by Summit Services Heating and Air, only on WHHI Sports TV. The presenting sponsor, Campbell with a nice pass, trying to work it inside out. And it's going to be the end of the first quarter as the ball is gathered near midcourt. 18-2 in favor of HHCA after one. We go to the second next on WHHI Sports TV.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Here at Island Tire, we like to provide you with peace of mind by using the best with Michelin tires. With 19 plants in North America, 7 of those are here in South Carolina. Michelin makes it easy to support local giving because they provide the best quality, top-leading innovation and service. 3 things Michelin and Island Tire and Automotive Services have in common: quality, innovation, and service. Give us a call today.
We welcome you back into the second quarter of the Girls Game of the Week here on WHHI Sports TV. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, Larry Giacomod with you as gliding inside, trying to put that shot up and in is Ting Zhang. She couldn't do it. HHCA going to take a 3, a little bit off the mark. Nice rebound for Hilton Head Prep. They're going to have to really go across. Here's Campbell. Nice pass, and it's intercepted. Going back to HHCA. 18-2 in favor of the Eagles. Is driving hard and being fouled was HHCA's number 2, Devin Yard. She'll go to the line to try for 2. 7:31 to go in the first half. We'll wrap up the first half as we enter the third quarter of this matchup tonight. First one goes.
Really nice touch. I like the way she attacked the basket there. Good physical play.
Let's hear from Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth.
The Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth, uniting the community to promote positive choices.
That one a little bit off the mark. You talk about a positive choice. I had a chance to talk to Courtney Campbell earlier. She's a basketball player and soccer player as well. Did an interview with her that will air sometime soon on WHHI's Daily News. 7:25 to go in the first half. 19-2 in favor of HHCA. They go across the floor with Devin Yard. Kicking it into Jada Grayson. And another whistle with 7 minutes and 14 seconds left.
Yep, they called a foul. So coming back down here, I'd love to see some composure and some offense. You know CC can shoot. Maybe somebody off of CC might be able to get an open look here. Let's see if they can use her as even a Ted Lasso style decoy.
Here's Courtney Campbell, again out of Beaver Creek, Ohio originally. Gives it off to Bryn Miller. Campbell gonna take a jumper. That's like it. That is off the bank And that is a 2-pointer, so the bank is still open. And Courtney Campbell makes it 19-4.
A little after-hours deposit.
That's right. Cash or check, doesn't matter. Going across and misfiring is Devin Yard, trying to get the rebound. Looked to me like last touch was by HHCA. In there was Haley Higginton as well.
It's another pride opportunity. So I really liked the last offensive play they ran there.
Right.
We got CC right at the point of the offense, came up to the elbow, and then she had TZ on a cutter if she wanted. Obviously, she made the open shot. Let's see what they do here.
Here's Campbell. She gives it off to Bryn Miller. Campbell's got it again. Thought about 3. Swings it over, and Zhang's got her shot deflected, and it's corralled by Morgan Scott, the former May River Shark. On a drive was Hutchinson. She kicks it outside. That's a pure shot for HHCA, and that makes it 21-4.
That girl gets buckets.
Beautifully done. I believe that was number 10, Ella Klepchik with the shot that went down. 21-4, 5:50 remaining in the first half. HHCA will take the basketball across the floor. Again, a little bit of a down year for Hilton Head Prep, coming in at 6-11 and 0-3 in region play. And HHCA looking for their 5th state title in the last 6 years. Doing a tremendous job. Once again, 22-2, both girls and guys teams are that. That shot from the free throw line, a little bit off the mark to the left by Devin Yard. Battling for it were Una Ellers and number 21 on the other side, Abby Paduzzi. And a jump ball with 5:17 remaining in the first half. 21-4 is our score, as Courtney Campbell and company will have it. Inbounding is Bryn Miller to Courtney Campbell, and she's going to dribble with the left hand. Now switches over to the right, calls out some plays. She's back with the basketball near the right side of the perimeter. Works it inside, but is getting stuck to like glue. What a great job on defense by Ella Klepchik, sticking to Courtney Campbell like Elmer's glue. 4:56 remaining in the first half, still 21-4.
Still a sticky situation.
Inbounding again is Miller. Campbell, beautiful pass into Miller, puts that one up, didn't get it to go. The iron was unkind. It rejected that one. 4:45 remaining in half number 1. With a basketball, Devin Yard kicks it over, and it's Maya Hutchinson. There's a jumper, and it's pure for Maya Hutchinson. And it's now 23-4.
Maya's having a game.
She certainly is. I wasn't sure if I was to say she sure is or certainly is, and it kind of came out
She
both.
sure certainly is.
That's right. Here's HHCA getting the basketball off a pick. They are just dominating in this first half. Hutchinson with a pass, beautifully played by Ella Klepchik. And we've got a little bit of contact inside. Ella is a senior. Inbounding is Merritt Risher for HHP. The Dolphins go across the floor as Campbell gives it off to Miller. Touching the basketball now is Ellers. Back to Campbell. There's a jumper for Zhang, and it goes. And it's 23-6. So Ting Zhang with a 2-pointer.
TZ isn't afraid to shoot. I like that.
No, she's been very effective doing that over the last couple of years for sure. Hutchinson gonna swing it out. There's a 3-pointer, and it's way too strong off of Devin Yard. Put back, no. Third chance goes for number 20, Morgan Scott, the May River transfer.
I remember Morgan from May River.
25-6, yeah. She was tremendous there.
Anytime you play the block that well, you're gonna make my radar.
Right. Here is Risher, and it's gonna go out of bounds. 3:08 remaining in the first half. 25-6, HHCA all over HHP here in this matchup. And we've got a timeout, I do believe. Indeed we do, we'll take it. 3:02 remaining in the first half. Back after this on WHHI Sports TV.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
Hey y'all, come check us out, offering bicycle sales, bicycle service, and bicycle rentals for the Lowcountry. We offer all types of bikes for the beach, road, or trails. There's also trikes and recumbents along with home and commercial grade fitness equipment. We also provide other outdoor fitness equipment for pickleball, swimming, running, and tennis. Check out our 2 locations to serve you, Sports Addiction at 200 Okatee Village in the Okatee Shopping Center, and for Bluffton, Old Town Bike Barn at 28 Dr. Mellichamp Drive in the Promenade in Old Town Bluffton. Welcome back to Coach Basirico Court, College Gymnasium. Marcus Walsh, Larry Giacomot, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope with you. 2:52 remaining here in the first half. 25-6 in favor of HHCA, and the beat goes on. Da-da-doot, da-doot, doot.
Morgan
Scott
oh boy,
with an easy lay-in for 2. There's a jumper from the outside. Looked like it was partially deflected. And it's going back to HHCA. Long pass going underneath was number 3, Anna Kate Taylor. And Bobby Thompson's team with a big lead of 27-6 so far here in the first half. 2:26 remaining. And Cece, Courtney Campbell, takes it across. Gives it off and gets it back. She was working with Ua Ellers right there.
Yeah.
There's a drive inside, not able to get it to go, is number 10, Bryn Miller, as she had some contact. That shot went off the front side of the iron, so Miller goes to the line, and a chance for 2. Let's hear from Sports Addiction.
Sports Addiction, your Bluffton bike, sports, and fitness equipment store for over 20 years. Sports Addiction. 27-6. 2:12 remaining in half number 1. For the Dolphins, it's a chance to really lean into where they can get better, you know? This is a team that's obviously very, high end here with the Christian Academy.
Lost a lot of players last year, a total of 8.
And when you're this young, all it means is
that's
you
a
know
beautiful
how tough
steal,
you can be.
and a chance to go all the way is Courtney Campbell. She left it short. Say it again, Kevin. I went right into
here comes another one.
And that one's not going to go either. Scott can't put it back. It's going back the other way. We've got a bump. Now you have a chance.
Michael Jordan didn't make his 7th grade basketball team. It takes hardship to get good. And when you're this young, going up, a W is a W and an L is an L. But what you learn in the process makes you who you become. And it's about that journey.
That's right. And I tell you what, losing almost double-digit players on this team from a year ago, that's a tough way to go.
Bryn Miller,
nice bucket.
Bryn Miller puts it in for 2, and it's 27-9. They're continuing to scrap, claw, and try to get their way back in are the Lady Dolphins. 1:20 to go in the half. Driving down low, nice steal out of Courtney Campbell. Cece on a drive, kicks it back out. Still with it, and tried to kick it over to one of her teammates. It's stolen away. There's a lean-in on the right side, and the layup goes for Maya Hutchinson, the junior. And it's now a 20-point deficit again at 29-9 with 55 seconds remaining.
Maya's got 3.5 steals a game. You can see why.
Working across the floor, Campbell. There's a jumper from the free throw line, and it only hits air, courtesy of Bryn Miller. 42 seconds and counting left. There's a spot-up jumper from the free throw line and counted off the bank, or counted off the glass. It was banked in. Cash check, it doesn't matter. It's a deposit, and it's a good one to make it 31-9.
It's probably the last possession of the half here.
24 seconds remaining in the half. 31-9, HHCA all over HHP here in this second matchup. It was a big win for HHCA earlier this year. That shot clanks off the side of the backboard and rim going back to the Eagles. 6 seconds left. They're swinging it around. 3 seconds left. Stolen and hitting the deck is Courtney Campbell with 1.3 remaining in the half.
Well, I like the physicality. With 1.3 to go, Marcus, they might even call a timeout here and talk about it.
They will. We'll take it. Be right back.
Well,
they won't. Apparently not.
This is what I get for guesswork. They're shooting. They're in the bonus. How you like them apples?
1.3 to go. And Courtney Campbell is at the line. She dribbles a couple of times. She's going to fire and misfire. And it's going back the other way. That'll end the first half. 31-9 is our score at halftime. HHCA with a huge lead over Prep. The second half coming up shortly, only on WHHI Sports TV.
Life is full of choices, and the choices we make directly affect our quality of life. Our day is much easier when we don't hit the snooze alarm 10 times and show up late for work. We feel better when we eat a well-balanced meal versus running through the drive-thru. And when it comes to your comfort at home or in the workplace, the result of hiring a fly-by-night repair guy or award-winning professional is night or day. Life is full of choices. For your home, for your family, for your environment. Make the superior choice. Call Superior today.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. So make it a combo. Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money, and who doesn't like that? Just call State Farm agent Kevin Sevier and find out how you can start saving today. It's just another way we're here to help life go right.
Did you know that your brain is not completely developed until the mid-20s?
Alcohol can negatively impact endurance, reaction time, judgment, and motor skills.
E-cigarettes harm breathing, concentration, and your immune system.
Marijuana affects decision-making, memory, and coordination.
Misuse of pain medications weakens endurance, breathing, and heart rate.
All of these can harm brain development and lead to addiction. Make positive choices.
Don't let your team down.
We welcome you back to Coach Basirico Court, College Gymnasium for the second half. 31-9 in favor of HHCA as they've got the basketball in the girls' game of the week here on WHHI Sports TV, presented by Summit Services Heating and Air. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Larry Giacomo, Jeremy Pope with you. That's a three from way downtown as it's 34-9, HHCA with the lead. They're leaders in the first half scoring as that's stolen away by HHCA. Beautifully done by Jaden Grayson. A whistle with 7:30 to go in the third. Maya Hutchinson with 12 points. She's averaging 18.8 a game. Morgan Scott with 6. Jaden Grayson with 7. 3 fouls for Morgan Scott, the only player in foul trouble. On the other side for HHP, Courtney Campbell with 4 points, putting that one up and down. And then Bryn Miller with 3, as it is 36-9 with 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. Again, our officials, Lucius Levitt, Edward Kenny. That misfired by HHP. Got a chance down low as touching the basketball is Bryn Miller. And there was some contact there. So Lucius Levitt, Edward Kenny, Martin Cox, our officials. Reminder that at halftime of the guys' game, we'll have the Island Tire, the MVP, Kevin will have as another whistle. Island Tire, the longest serving Tyler retailer and auto repair on Hilton Head, an Island tradition. And our halftime show brought to you by Stokes Toyota Beaufort, your friendly community dealer for a truly exceptional experience in the community. 36-9, 7:05 remaining. That shot a little bit off the mark. Campbell tries to tip it back and then gets on the deck, another whistle. Kevin, there's a lot of whistles going on here to start the third quarter of a 36-9 ball game.
And some scoring too. It's a repeat of the first half. Jada and Maya controlling. I'm excited to watch it, Marcus. We got a big old, what is that? I can't do the math on this. 27-point lead.
That's correct.
So it's time to have some fun.
There's the jumper that goes, and it's 39-9. Let's hear from Sports Addiction.
Sports Addiction, your Bluffton bike, sports, and fitness equipment leader for over 20 years. Sports Addiction.
Misfired, and it's going back to HHCA on a drive, putting it up with the right hand, put it up and down for HHCA as number 23, Maya Hutchinson, was able to get it to go. She's got a chance at a Mickelson three-point play if she can make it.
A three-point play the old-fashioned way.
Nicely done. And she got it. Nothing but the strings. 42-9, and HHP with the basketball.
Mickelson knows their communities and clients that they help navigate life's trials.
Of course they do. Looks like a 1-and-1 here. 6:16 to go in the third quarter. 42-9 in favor of HHCA, and they've got the basketball again. Marcus Walsh, Kevin Libby, Larry Jacomot, Jeremy Pope with you. I mentioned, I'll get back on camera, on a microphone. Is that shot a little bit off the mark? I mentioned earlier Courtney Campbell and the fact that I had a chance to talk with her earlier tonight here at the College Gymnasium.
Boy.
There's a shot, it goes down from Courtney Campbell, and it's 42-12. That's a three-pointer by Mickelson, knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. The game against THA, 30 points, 11 boards, 11 deflections, 8 assists, 8 steals for Courtney Campbell. She was incredible the other night. We were at Bridges Prep that night when that game took place. As that ball tipped, and it's picked off, going back the other way thanks to Maya Hutchinson. She kicks it over to Abby Paduzzi. Beautiful move inside. Put that one up and in off the right side of the glass from Morgan Scott. So Morgan Scott off the right side of the glass puts it up and down, 46-12. And the onslaught from this 22-2 team that has not lost a game in the state of South Carolina continues. Going inside, trying to get some contact there was Bryn Miller as she was going up for a shot. She got the contact, 4:55 remaining in the third quarter.
The call is a jump ball, so if ever you have two players, what would traditionally be a travel, if the other, if you're a defensive player and you have the hand of the ball while the offensive player is moving and they otherwise would have been travel, it's a jump ball. Alternating possession.
And another whistle. Set pass was deflected.
All right. Christian Academy's in zone.
Paul Horgan and Doug Langles, the heads of school of each team. 4:52 remaining, 4:53 actually remaining in the third quarter of this 46-12 ball game. HHP with the basketball. Going inside, putting that one up and leaving it a little bit flat was number 4, Ting Zhang, and it's going back the other way. There's a three from the outside, missed off the mark, and a nice putback. Ring around the rim and in for number 20, Morgan Scott. She continues to add to her scoring totals on the season as it's 48-12. Nice pass inside. Not able to do anything initially, but Bryn Miller puts it in, and she puts it in for 2.
Bucket.
So Bryn Miller makes it 48-14. Here's Hutchinson on a drive. Maya Hutchinson putting that one up off the left side. Beautifully done for the young lady, and it's 50-14 with 4 minutes remaining in the third.
Yeah, Maya's having a game. Jump ball.
She is. We had some contact there with the basketball was number 10, Bryn Miller. And you called the jump ball, Kev, as it's going back to HHCA. Well, I mention it with HHCA, former head coach of the girls, Kenny Conroy, who is now at Savannah Country Day, won 70-66 the other night, and that was over Calvary Day, who's the number 1 seed in the area. That was the 500th win for one Kenny Conroy. First year as the head coach of Savannah Country Day High School. As that ball goes out of bounds, he was the AD, of course. The Hornets, number 2 seed, heading into Class 3 Region 3 tournament action. Prior to that, 7 state champions in girls basketball with HHCA. We'll talk more about that and have more basketball. 50-14 late in the third here on WHHI Sports TV. We'll be right back.
Mickelson Law Firm is in the heart of downtown Bluffton at 214 Bluffton Road and is experienced in legal matters pertaining to real estate transactions. Responsible for thousands of successful real estate closings here in the Lowcountry, owners and partners Tiffany and Ryan Mickelson place an emphasis on getting to know their clients and guiding them through the process. Your home purchase is the largest investment you'll make in your lifetime. Choose Mickelson Law Firm to help you every step of the way and in between.
We welcome you back. 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. 50-14. HHP with the basketball as they trail by 36. Ball loose, it's going back to HHCA. Kenny Conroy led the Eagles to 5 straight state championships out of 6 seasons. And in 12, actually it was 5 times in a row.
Wow.
And out of his 12 seasons there. So a lot of great championship level basketball, and congratulations to our old buddy who's now in Savannah, Kenny Conroy, one of the really good ADs and basketball coaches that I've had a chance to cover in my many years of calling high school hoops here on WHHI Sports. 52-14, that's stolen away. 2:43 to go. Leading that one up and in is Hutchinson, and she's done it again. 54-14. You were telling me that you had an interesting story, Kev, about how you met Kenny Conroy.
Absolutely, Mark. There's a big 3.
There's a 3, and it's way off the mark. Rebound to HHCA, and that is an easy chance for Hutchinson. She can't get it to go. Going back the other way, there's a 3. Peduzzi left it short off the left. Hutchinson gonna grab the rebound, maybe try to slow it down a bit. She will. 3, top of the key. Oh, put it down. I believe that was Morgan Scott delivering on 3. 57-14. Go ahead, Kev.
When I met Coach Conroy, I was an official. It was preseason, and I ran directly into him. He was really nice about it. But I fell over. He didn't. That guy's a brick house. Can't tear him down.
He's one of a kind. He's had some health issues, or he had health issues the last couple of years, but doing really well from what I hear. And we certainly miss him in this area as there was some contact down low as HHCA was looking to go in and score again. But certainly hope everything's going well with Kenny Conroy. Again, 500 wins for him as a head basketball coach. Pretty amazing. 57-14, 1 minute, 50 seconds to go. Let's hear from Superior Services.
Superior Services, make the superior choice.
And Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth.
Lowcountry Alliance for Healthy Youth, uniting the community to promote positive choices.
Like playing basketball. 58-14.
Or transferring in the case of Morgan Scott.
Yeah, got that.
I mean,
59-14, 1 minute, 50 seconds to go in quarter number 3.
Christian Academy is a stacked team, and then you start the year, it's like if KD just walked into your locker room after a trade.
How about that?
One of the best bigs in the region, walking on, joining your team.
There's a 3, a little bit off the mark, and it's going to go back to HHCA.
Marcus picked the Phoenix Suns to win the NBA championship before the KD trade.
I did.
I wish we put a little money on, man. That would have been a good one.
I had the Suns and Celtics. I'm feeling really good about that right now. That one off the mark. Did that on the Marcus Walsh show. Second chance, no. As touching the basketball for HHCA, that time was PJ Benson, number 5. Although your pick wasn't terrible. It still has a chance. Nuggets going up against the Bucks.
I like Giannis, and I like that Joker.
Yeah.
WNBA also is going to be another fun year. I'm happy to see Brittany Griner back.
Morgan Scott at the line, knocks it down. I saw that I think Candace Parker and a couple other players were getting moved as the offseason's starting to wind down.
Transactions this offseason has been wild on men's side and the women.
I know Candace Parker was with the Chicago Sky as HHCA gets the rebound. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. There's a 3. That's a little bit off the mark, and it's going to go from left to right as we have a whistle with 70 seconds to go in the third quarter.
I never thought I'd see Durant get traded.
Pretty wild, huh?
I mean, how do you value that? You know, it's like It's amazing.
70 seconds to play in the third. HHCA up big, 60-14. Loose ball as it's picked off, going back the other way.
Candace Park is playing in Las Vegas this year. Oh,
the Aces.
Good for
just
the Aces.
Inside for three, not gonna go. Second chance opportunity. Underneath, and Morgan Scott didn't get it to go, but Morgan Scott will turn the ball over. Going back to Hilton Ed Prep. Long pass, a little bit too much spicy brown mustard on that one as it goes to the PA announcers. A couple of students working the PA and doing some different things with the school on the other side of the stage.
I'm just happy this isn't a handsome contest because I know I can speak for myself. I would lose.
Ah, come on.
Well, I don't exactly have the golden voice like you, buddy.
38 seconds to go.
Those are handsome kids. Go get it, kids.
60-14. Great to see a bunch of kids out here. Going inside to Scott. That won't go. And the rebound goes to Hilton Ed Prep.
I'm just delighted we're on audio medium.
22 seconds left in that one, a little bit too strong. And Wes Kerr
with
a nice
our guy.
play to corral that basketball. I had a feeling he'd be here tonight. Supporting Loco Sports, of course. He and Justin Jarrett and the whole merry band. They do great stuff over at Loco Sports.
Great sports journalism.
He's a big fan of your style of humor as well as Justin Jarrett. I was talking to him the other day. Going inside, putting that one up and down is number 20, Morgan Scott. That's the end of the quarter. 62-14 after three, all HHCA tonight. We have the fourth quarter coming up next from the College Gymnasium on WHHI Sports TV. Stay there.
Hi, I'm Barry Edwards with Island Tire and Automotive Services. Did you know that the amount of tire that's actually making contact with the road is about the same size as a slice of watermelon? And that's all you have to keep you safe. It makes sense to have the best like Michelin. That's why Island Tire has been proudly selling Michelin tires since 1978. At Island Tire, we don't think of it as just a set of tires. You can trust us to be thinking about the safety of your car and, more importantly, what's inside.
Have you joined the Express Comfort Club from Summit Services Heating and Air? It's the ultimate way to keep your cool. Membership is free and includes discounts on routine maintenance, 15% discount on all repairs, 3-year parts and labor warranty, no overtime charges, plus other benefits. Your comfort is just a call away. To sign up for Express Comfort Club, call 843-836-2653.
SummitServices.com.
We welcome you to the fourth quarter. 62-14 in favor of HHCA. They've got the basketball. They're going to be wheeling it around the perimeter. There's a jumper from inside, a little bit too strong, tipped up, and it's going to go to HHP. Want to thank the ladies of our WHHI and staff, as well as a couple involved with Burn Media. I'm so used to saying Burn Acquisition Group, but it technically is Burn Media now. Going to start off with our GM, Jessa Jeremiah. I had a chance to see Jessa earlier. Drive inside, no. Trying to put that one back, and leaving it short is HHP. There's a jumper. That's left short, and it's going to stay on the floor. Hilton Ed Prep continues with it. There's a leaner, the granny shot. That's your favorite. Courtney Campbell for two, and it's 62-16.
That was a lovely finger roll.
Jessica Surratt, the general sales manager. Susan Green, account executive. Jessica Kirk, account executive as well. There's a jumper inside, way off the mark. And then we've got Diane Fisher-Simmons, who's a reporter. Maria Soden, our weather girl and production coordinator or assistant coordinator. That one a little bit off the mark, and it's going back the other way. Lisa Richardson, news and program manager. Betsy McDaniel, news anchor and on-air personality. Allie McNair, the same, news anchor and on-air personality. Robin Zimmerman, news anchor and on-air personality. Debbie Lyons, on-air personality. Catherine Madiman, on-air personality. And new, as of this week, if not last week, to the WHHI team, digital sales manager for WHHI-TV and Burn Media, Ida Givens. I had a chance to meet Ida on Tuesday, and we shared the conference room doing some work together. Had a chance to work with her, and welcome aboard, Ida. Glad to have you a part of the WHHI television and Burn Media team for sure. There's a three from Toledo. Heck, that was from Beaver Creek, Ohio, talking about where Courtney Campbell's from. Unfortunately, it didn't go.
IO.
62-16. 5:36 to go.
So Christian Academy does have their bench getting some minutes, and it's a reflection on good coaching. You see the different movement. There's a pick.
That's beautifully done. And Campbell puts it up for two. Courtney Campbell on a nice little run with a nice lay in there. And it's 62-18 with 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth.
I remember CC's sister. She graduated last year?
Yes. And have Connor, who we'll see in the guys' game. They're twins, so both sophomores. Tipped, and Campbell with a steal. Tips it to herself. Helping her own cause there. And that one goes out of bounds off of Ting Zhang, number 4. 62-18, 4:39 remaining in the ballgame.
TZ's had a good game. I'm always a big fan of people that know how to work the block, and she can handle.
Again, our officials, Lucius Levitt, Edward Kenny, and Martin Cox. HHCA going to go to 23-2 on the season. And Hilton Ed Prep going to drop yet another one. That shot way off the mark. And it's tipped. HHP going to corral it off the pick. Here's Campbell. Nice pass inside. Corralling it before it hit the baseline was Bryn Miller. Beautifully done. Courtney Campbell does it again for 2. 62-20. She is. She's playing really well. Hilton Ed Prep's going to fall to 6-13.
In and out.
And 5-7 at home. Whistle with 3:29 remaining. And the clock continues to roll. 3:22. It's still rolling down. 62
they don't realize the clock's
20.
running. You're right. Y'all gotta stop the clock. Oh no, it's 42 points. That's why. It's they run the clock when the score's that big. You're right.
That makes sense. Yeah. HHCA is going to go on the girls' side to 8-1 on the road. 2:54 remaining in the ball game. 62-20. Running clock because of the big lead here.
This is the first game we've called where that happens.
There's a 3 in basketball. Yes. Seen it in football several times.
Gotta give it up for Christian. Fan section looks weird. I like it. I'm seeing a couple of masks. We got some headgear. They're having fun.
2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. There's a 3. Put it down for Courtney Campbell. A 3-point play, courtesy of Mickelson. Knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials. 62-23. That pass deflected, going to go out of bounds. Reminder, Kevin Severe is our timeout sponsor. For all your home and auto insurance needs, visit Kevin Severe, and he's a good one for sure. Reminder, our halftime show during the guys' game brought to you by Stokes Toyota of Beaufort, your friendly community dealer for a truly community and exceptional experience. And Summit Services Heating and Air, your leader in home performance services in the Lowcountry all year long. They're our presenting sponsor of basketball and football here on WHHI Sports. WHHI Sports weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, 4 to 7 p.m. Every night after that at midnight for about a week. Only on WHHI Sports you'll see this high school hardwood action, and we are indeed back on hardwood rather than linoleum as we were at Bridges Prep. But what a great environment that was that we were at last week at Bridges Prep. 1:16 to go in this ball game. 63-20 to 23. There's a jumper from inside 3, not gonna go. Nice rebound, put it back up, got it to go. One more coming from the line for number 3, Anna Kate Taylor. She's got a chance to complete a Mickelson three-point play, again knowing their community and clients as they help navigate life's trials.
With a running clock, it could be the last play of the game.
48 seconds remaining. 64-23. That one goes. Nothing but nylon. 37 seconds. 33 seconds. Courtney Campbell's been great for Hilton Head Prep. She is trying to get away from the trap. Gives it off. Nice passing by Prep. Working the ball on the outside. Miller goes inside, putting that one up, not going to get it to go. 15 seconds left. Ball goes out of bounds. Clock continues to roll.
They have scored 76 points this year, but 65 points is pretty good.
Clock stops with 8.2 as the ball went under the desk of our PA announcers that are students here at the school. HHCA going to run this one out. Shoot a 3. Going to come up short. That will do it. The final score, 65-23. HHCA wins big here in the girls' game of the week, our final one. We want to thank everybody that's helped out with the girls' games of the week here on WHHI Sports, presented by Summit Services Heating and Air. For Larry Jacomont, Kevin Libby, Jeremy Pope, and the rest of our crew, I'm Marcus Walsh. Thanks for tuning in all season long. This has been girls basketball, only on WHHI Sports TV. Until football season, so long, everybody.